they're giving me a difficult time as always. And they said they don't understand how come I'm not getting upset. And they're waiting for me to have some sort of a, you know, to turn me into the problem after March 1998. So this year is going to be how many years? 26 years. So after 26 years, I would be the problem. They keep coming up with new lies about me, but I've been here for 26 years. I wouldn't have started any problems because I'm a shareholder, and that's part of what I don't think they understand. They keep saying that they invested in me. They couldn't have invested in me, but if you use that word, then you know what an investment is. This apartment was an investment. You pour something into something expecting to get something out of it. Well, this is what this apartment was. There would be no reason for me to suddenly have drama. They admit that they wanted to move me out. That is a huge admission. And I have under the playlist V2K admits, meaning things that they've said out loud and they've admitted. And since we already know it's out loud, other people can hear it. So that's something I wanted to tell you guys. The other thing is someone left such a good thumbnail that I'm going to use it for this video. And the person is exactly right. They use AI to clone people. And then they use those clones on other people. So if you think about it, you can multiply AI personalities into different people. So let's say, for example, my one AI personality could be divided up into different types of me. And I've already told you, we already know that there's a book me, meaning the professor has me in a book. So that's a clone of me. So they could be book me. There could be work me, personal life me, this me, that me. But imagine that multiplied by many, many, many people. We have over 7 billion people on Earth. If you take the talents and skills from different people, say, for example, I'm not going to name a celebrity, but this wonderful celebrity is really good at something. So I could clone that celebrity and then create multiple clones of that clone. Because once you've stolen a person, you don't have to make a big change to that person to make multiples. So, for example, if you like a certain person's voice, what if you change the tone of that voice? What if you make it higher, lower? Maybe give that person a different accent. That's part of why I've been saying I'm not going to change my New York accent, because that really is 50 years of who I am. They keep trying to change it and say, oh, it sounds Southern. It doesn't sound Southern. It sounds a mixture of all types of New York accents. So in New York, we have all these different accents. And that's part of what I'm explaining to you folks. But, sometimes in my video, I know they watch and they listen, so they'll get it. Why is it important not to change the accent? Because that's part of who I am. So if, say, for example, I clone somebody who has a Southern accent, and then that accent is changed to make it more New York, there might be a New Yorker with that accent, because there are people who came from the South to New York. But that wouldn't make sense, would it? It would make more sense just to copy that person's voice that's already in New York from the South. And that's pretty much what they're doing to us. So meaning they're not overcomplicating it. So they try to fool me into thinking they are. It's very simple. And that's why I think there's a big problem. Because once you're able to take someone who has the same voice and clone it, then you can change it. It doesn't make any sense to come up with a brand new voice when they could just steal our current voices. And that's part of what this is all about. So I want to thank that person for that thumbnail, and I will put it on this video. I'm going to end this video, and then I'm going to do another video.